right, we have a little bit of a delay due to our Sputnik 7 technology, but we really appreciate you joining us. You raced earlier in the day. I believe you're in the stakes race. As a veteran jockey, tell us about the process of how you pick and choose when you're going to work.
Well, a lot of it just depends on the horses that you're riding and what type of races they're going in, and how many you're riding, that afternoon. Right now we just have the stake left, which is coming up shortly, and we got a really big chance in there, so hopefully we can get it done.
All right, you've been riding at an elite level for the better part of 4 decades. How is that possible? Have you made a deal with the devil?
No, the other way. I made a deal with the Lord that I take care of my body a whole lot better than I used to in the past. It's just about taking care of yourself, man, eating right and doing the right thing. And I got a great workout regimen. I work out 6 days a week. So, if I'm going to try to compete with these younger riders, man, you gotta stay in, tip-top shape.
I am told you are a workout fiend. What is a typical routine like for you? What is it all cardio, strength? What do you do?
A little of both. I start out with 30 to 40 minutes of cardio before I have my workout, whatever we're doing. A lot of times it's interval training, sometimes it's strength training, whatever it is. And we usually do that for an hour. And then I come a couple hours early to the racetrack, and I usually jog for about 3 miles to get the weight off I need, and then my day starts.
Wow. All right, let's talk a little bit about Shared Belief, the horse you'll be aboard Sunday. What can you tell us about Shared Belief?
Well, he's extremely talented. We know that as of so far. I mean, he's unbeaten. He's 5 for 5. He was our champion 2-year-old. Going into the Derby, he was probably the early morning line favorite, really, going in until he hurt a foot for a little while and was out for about 4 or 5 months. But he's came back and hasn't seemed to miss a step. He won his first race back as a 3-year-old very impressively. Then he came back in the Los Al Derby and again won very impressively. So it's just a matter of being able to take on the older horses. This is probably going to be his toughest race as a far, and he's just going to have to go out there and prove that he can outrun them. And I think he's got that kind of ability.
You have won this featured race 3 times. Does experience like that help, or is every race so different that experience is no big deal?
I truly believe experience helps in anything that you do in life, whatever it is. Rather you're handling the camera, that's right there in front of me, or if I'm out there, riding a race. I mean, experience means everything, to be honest with you. And what's unique about the Pacific Classic is the distance, 1.25 miles. A lot of these riders haven't got the opportunity to ride 1.25 miles. We don't have a lot of those type of races until you get in your classic races. So, that's another thing, that if you've gotten the opportunity to ridden in these 1.25 mile races to 1.5 miles, experience really helps in, because you really got to know your pace.
Del Mar folks are very excited about the Breeders' Cup coming in 2017. At the age of 49, do you allow yourself to think like, I'll be riding at age 51, or do you just take it one day, one race at a time?
No, I want to be riding at 51. I certainly want to ride the Breeders' Cup here at Del Mar. What a great place to have it. I truly believe it's going to be amazing. Been waiting for this, and I know one thing, good Lord's willing I stay healthy, I'll be here. Even as a spectator, if I have to be.
All right. Mike, before we let you go, I just want to jump ahead and finish up with this last item, because I was reading your bio, and I did not know this. You were born and raised in Roswell, New Mexico. Is the truth really out there?
I know the next question. Well, my uncles always tell me a drink or two helps. You seem to see the Martians after you've had a drink or two. They've always told me that. I haven't seen one myself, but a few of my uncles have.
Mike, we wish you good luck on Sunday. We wish you, who are you aboard right now coming up?
Customer Base, a really nice filly that has a big chance, so hopefully we can get the job done.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. I'm going to go place my bet right now. You to win, and thank you very much.